Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing The Outer Worlds. And, yeah. I've been watching a lot of Firefly lately. You guys remember that show? Anyways, I love that show, and I have noticed, and it's probably obvious to many people out there, but, the crew members you could take onto your ship, the Unreliable, they are very reminiscent of the crew members from Firefly. Now I know you can say, well, they're all kind of just these character tropes for this kind of storytelling, but no, I think it's a little more than that. You've got the, well, so far on our, let's check that out, shall we? Let's explore the Unreliable. That's how we're gonna start this live stream. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I forget. Not playing now. Okay, so some of the stuff is locked, and I guess that makes sense because it's technically not really my ship. Okay, so crew member number 1. On Firefly, there is a character called Callie, and she is kind of like a sweet, naive engineer. And that's what we got here. It's pretty much exactly what we got here.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Okay. Great, great.
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Yeah, that's the ship computer. It's not intelligent, but okay. Apparently Ada's the one who actually flies the ship.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or at least ways that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Awesome. I like how Ada's eyes flash red now and then. It's just a little creepy. And yeah, Pavardi is exactly like Callie from Firefly. Okay, that's fine. I get to be Captain Malcolm Reynolds then. Anyways, what do you think, Pavardi? Is it safe to fly now that we got a regulator?
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Okay, great. Did you learn your trade from your father?
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Okay. Yeah, Reed, did you work, did your dad ever work on spaceships?
Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly he did the same as me. Kept Bess, I mean the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that.
Alright. Well, Reed seemed to have it in for you, Pavardi.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Okay, good. This is like, this is one of the things that I think the Outer Worlds does well, which is the companions, the characters, the crewmates. They're pretty fleshed out. Okay, you are good at this and you enjoy it. This is your new job from now until the end of time, Pavardi.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought.
Sure.
Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
Alright, great. Oh my god, this is still going on? Okay. After school, you moved back to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Yeah, he had the Saltuna poisoning, huh? He wasn't that old though, right?
No, but a whole life taking care of Edgewater by his lonesome, working with all kinds of chemicals, it wears on a body. When I left for school, everything got harder for him. I used to help him lift the heavy things, and my hands didn't shake for the fine detail work.
Okay, I'm sorry, Pavardi. I just need to check. Make sure my microphone is working. You know, I like to do like a little bit of a mic check, Pavardi, so hang with me for just a moment. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Great, Pavardi. Do you want to just keep sharing stuff?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Okay, yeah. So yes, once again, Pavardi, you are straight out of Firefly. Let's go see what else we got going on here. That's the reactor room. I know. What's my quests? So it looks like the Vicar has a level up. Now the Vicar is the next character we're going to talk to. Of course, on the TV show Firefly, we had Max. Who the hell is Max? Oh, Vicar Max. That's his full name. We had the Shepherd, who was a preacher, but also clearly had a mysterious past, had a little bit of combat training. It was all very mysterious. And okay, Vicar, I think, decrease the amount of threat. Yeah, I feel like he should be sneaky. I feel like that's kind of, let's do it. Let's make him less of a threat to enemies because it makes sense. Okay, apply that. Okay, and it looks like he's using a shotgun for some reason. Ooh. So this is the captain's quarters. Oh my god. So this game is beautiful. Good job, Private Division and Obsidian. So I think now Ada said that we are just in like low orbit. Just chilling. Got here, doing checkers. Okay, let's check out the, what's this? Holographic Shroud. Holographic Shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted area. Okay, cool. I know what this does. Awesome. Ooh, the Groundbreaker. Okay. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. So this is the guy that died at the very beginning of the game. We didn't even get to meet him. We just saw his corpse. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't go showing it around to your spacer buddies. Well, where is it? I want it. Where's this hollow? Okay. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times. But architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or, breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready. Now I have, okay, so cool. These are like journal entries from Alexander Hawthorne, the original captain. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets and thinks he's misplaced it. In the meantime, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons through Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker or in Fallbrook. Okay, this is actually super useful information. Because the science weapons in this game, I've never gotten them before, but apparently they're hilarious. I've seen like videos of them. There's all sorts of like shrink rays and like graviton guns. So the Groundbreaker and Fallbrook is where I get them. Got it. Got it. I just want to check these ones out. Okay, what did I get? Search Hawthorne's terminal for clues. Acquire Phineas's science weapon. Okay, cool. Cool. That's what I wanted. So I think we can sleep. I don't think there's like a survival mode, but let's do it. I don't think there's any reason for me to want... Resting in a bed moves time forward.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
That's it. Moves time forward. Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. Oh, I took a sign from Edgewater because I chose Edgewater over Adelaide. Hilarious. Never dream, Adelaide. Never dream. Okay. So I think these end up being the bedrooms of my crewmates. Yep, there's the kitchen. There's no response from the auto-mechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters Sam. Okay. Wait, did I just get a... Okay. This one... I need to go to the Groundbreaker. Got it. I shall go to the Groundbreaker. Let me just see what else I got. If Hawthorne left behind any clues where more science weapons, they'd be in the logs on the captain. Okay, there's one log I haven't read on the captain's terminal. Got it. Those are fingers that I can collect. Ask Ada. Okay, that's it. Just ask Ada about Sam. I don't know whose bedroom this is. Oh, wait. It's Pavardi's. Okay. And this looks like the Vicar's room. Vicar Max made himself at home, I guess. Ah. Or is this your... Have you taken over more than one room, buddy? Okay, maybe these two are empty rooms. And this is an empty room. Got it. So I have space for 3 more crewmates. This is the room he's in. Index of banned literature. I'm going to help you get all the banned literature, buddy. I love banned literature. Okay, got it. What's all this stuff on the ground? Heavy ammo. Okay, what about this little thing? What's that? Tossball trading cards. Okay. Art and science of tossballs. So apparently the vicar said if you give him a tossball stick, kind of looks like a hockey stick, he is good at that apparently. Okay. You got a pretty decent looking bedroom here, buddy. Let's have a conversation. A long conversation, because that's what this game does.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe.
Sure.
Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Okay, Okay, I don't care about that. I'd like to know who I'm flying with, buddy. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic, you say?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Okay. Passionate?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Wait,
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige. But that was not me.
Okay. Yeah, I already know what the plan is.
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Okay. Yeah, your religion is a little strange to me, buddy. But tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Yeah, I think I'm a philosophist. Tell me what a philosophist is again, and I'm pretty sure I am one.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
Oh,
But
yeah.
most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Okay, okay, you don't need to yell at me, buddy. Any idea where we can find someone who speaks French?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay, how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay, I like how all points so far are pointing to the Groundbreaker. I mean, these are the only two companions I could have picked up in Edgewater, but they're, yeah, he definitely, we're going to the Groundbreaker, okay?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Okay, cool. How is it that you are such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, going to the Groundbreaker. Going to the Groundbreaker. Well, let's check out the kitchen. A very quaint looking kitchen here. Yeah, we got to get more crew members. Now, there are a couple more crew members that I just love. Ooh. Got a lot of good food in here. Okay. So, yeah, let's get our asses to the Groundbreaker because Okay, kind of a shower. You know, one toilet. It's a toilet and a shower. Like you, where does the water come from for the shower? Oh, right here. There's gonna be like 6 people living on this frickin' ship, and we have one toilet. What about if we get a bad case of salt tuna and we end up all getting the shits? Come on, people. Okay, there's our energy core. Awesome. What else we got?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right
Oh,
before
cool.
he died.
Okay, cool. We can respec our character, I guess. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much, but it does. Okay, cool. That was a nice little tour of the Groundbreaker. I think I first want to ask her about that robot.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. Entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Oh, play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Seriously?
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Great. Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Okay. Gregory, I'm trying to leave
Take
this...
care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Oh my god, so much talking. Okay. Looks like we're going back up to the terminal. It's kind of a good opportunity to figure out the buttons again. Okay, first I'm gonna read this. So the shrink ray, just want to make sure that I got. Okay, so I think he's. Dang it, sorry. Okay, let's do hammer power. Last time I got sloshed on the Groundbreaker, yammering about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the colony, a strange weapon with a special power. Okay. So it's just, okay, what about the shrink ray, though? Okay, so there's clearly the hammer is on the Groundbreaker. Fallbrook might be where the shrink ray is. Okay. Search for Sam. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical and Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. Got it. Removal of factory standard part Sud Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Okay, so I need to get an Acid Steeper. I bet that's going to be what it is. Okay, what is it? I've heard of a fellow who knows the broker who overcharged. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. Okay, cool. Roseway. That's it. Got it. Eventually I'll go to Roseway. I love that song. Da-na-na-na-na. Good music too. This game has really good soundtrack. Now before I talk to her, I would love to level up. A little bit at least. Okay. So I've already been getting this stuff. I feel like I need... What was I doing? Okay, we need to get to 40 on leadership. Companions gain 20% armor rating. Okay, that's good because I'm trying to make my companions repair weapons and armor in the inventory. Okay, I really need to get engineering up as well. Okay, hack is unlock access to restricted items and vending machines. Let's do one into stealth just to get hack up. And then we probably gotta get... Dang it, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Let's do this. Let's get inspiration to 40. Now we just bought ourselves 20% armor rating for our companions. And we're a little hackier. Got it. I will accept that. Perks. Still in tier 1, huh? Okay. It's fine. So I've already got time dilation recharge. I've got XP from companion kills. And time dilation meter max. I think there's still a couple good ones like walk speed. I feel like sprint speed would be nice. Weapons, companion crit chance. I have been making my companions do crit stuff. Base armor rating, pack mule, not a lone wolf. 50% base health would be nice, but getting vendor prices down might be useful, but I don't know if the science weapons are going to be purchased through vendors. Otherwise, I don't buy shit through the vendors. Okay, we're doing a sprint speed because I feel like being quick. Okay, can we get that all figured out, everybody? So the empty man is on the Groundbreaker. I think that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, we got to contact Gladys, the black market fence. Oh, she'll know all about science weapons. She can sell us a nav key to Stellar Bay. And the Groundbreaker is a neutral station. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. We're heading to the Groundbreaker. Let's do this, everybody. Let's do this. So yes, as you can see, this is the system that we get to hang on. I believe we were on Terra 2. Phineas's lab is floating. I don't think we need to talk to him. When does this? Ooh, murder on Eridonis? Monarch? So some of the more interesting planets it's possible I haven't even been to. I've never beaten this game, is what I'm saying. Never beaten this game, everybody. Let's go to the Groundbreaker. Do I get a cool animation? No, I do not.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Now, I'm wondering if this is how Starfield's gonna be, where it doesn't... Well, no, I guess Starfield had shown that when you're in space, you can actually fly your ship.
Can we chat?
Oh. Seriously? We already had like an hour-long conversation earlier. What, Pavardi?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Yeah, what about her? Tell me.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing this by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Okay, Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about something else?
No, I do not. Please, please, no. Okay. Okay, both of you are coming with me. And I think in the last episode, everybody, the last episode of The Outer Worlds I played, that is, I was complaining quite a bit about how there was no background on who the Marauders are. The Marauders are kind of just those gangs of people that attack you. It seems like they're cannibals. It kind of seems like they are starving, and it's hard to figure out what their motivation is, like why you can't barter with them or trade with them. A lot of times they will seem to have raptidon meat on them, so you gotta wonder, are you starving? Anyways, I complained a lot in the last playthrough, or the last episode, and I've since learned that the DLC for this game kind of covers that stuff. So there's that. So yes, if I can manage to actually beat this game, everybody, then we can play the DLC and I can finally get my answers regarding the Marauders. Pavardi, don't stand that close to me.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get juke with me again, you little back-bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Be a trick.
I do like the Groundbreaker. I like that it is neutral. It's the only place. Okay, kid, you want to have a drawn-out conversation?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Sure am, buddy. I noticed you in the middle of an argument.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Shut up, kid. I am not impressed.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Yeah, the Rangers.
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh, it was about sports, and that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well,
Yeah.
former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Cool, so you're unemployed. Great. I am not impressed with you, Felix.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey,
Okay.
not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yeah, I am the owner of a ship.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, whatever. Punk. I never caught your name, but I'm Johnny Charisma.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Kid's totally gonna try to get a ride on our ship, but remember, guys, we say no. Don't want some punk kid on my ship with me. So I'm going through customs here. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be too much of a problem.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Yep, I'll be there in a moment. Let me just check out the vending machine. I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I do have a lot to sell, don't I? Let's start with weapons. Shock stick, I should probably keep that. Yeah, I think I should probably keep all that stuff. What about armor? I think I did all my selling. I think I sold everything I felt like selling in the last episode. Okay. Customs.
Identification, please.
Ah, here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
What?
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
No.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Okay, this is bullshit. I just helped the board in Edgewater. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. It shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Okay, sweet.
Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
Surely this must be some sort of mix-up.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets, then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
Yeah. Okay, great. I will get this straightened out. This is like the second time someone's mentioned Udom Bedford.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Damn it.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay, that... No promises.
Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's black market stuff. Right.
Be seeing you.
Okay, cool. Let's get a good look. Okay, if caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities. Got it. I am aware of how to do that.
Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice.
Okay, wait, what am I doing?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of... monsters. Now I've heard everything.
Shit.
What? Saw
Watch
something.
out!
Take him down!
What was that?
Oh, what's happening?
Too strong! Hit it with something else! Not getting through! Get cover now! Nice one! Captain, no!
Okay, well, obviously we're gonna just keep going with that, right? I mean, son of a bitch. Well, I guess we'll see how much time I lost through that charade. I feel like I guess I need a Groundbreaker ID card before I can sneak into that area. Because I feel like with the holographic shroud, normally you can just sneak right into an area like that. Okay, did I already talk to him or what? We already talked,
there.
buddy?
Be seeing you.
Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Did not lose too much progress.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Monarch, it's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know,
Okay, let's look. I know that I picked up the holographic shroud. Okay? I know that I have it. The question is, do I need to put it on? Or is it something that automatically is on me? Or what's up? Let's just make sure none of these modifications. Thug kit. Oh, okay. Oh, these are modifications I can put on my armor and stuff. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Toughened. Oh yeah, yeah. We're definitely gonna want to put this stuff on the armor. Okay. I am not... Okay, so I've got Captain's Identifications, Geothermal Passcode, an Administrative Passcode allowing access into that... Oh, Emerald Veil. Okay. This device projects a holographic image over the user. Okay. I just have it. I just have it on me, huh? How do I equip it? I don't know. Okay, cool.
More muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that?
Nicely done. There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Right, how do I yank the drive? Okay, I'm still gonna look at a couple stuff. Prayer beads.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I brought
Shut up,
ended up.
shut up, shut up. Shut up.
What? Huh. In there.
Did we do that successfully, everybody? You guys coming? We safe? Okay. Okay, we're safe, we're alive, we didn't aggro anyone.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Okay, cool. Fallbrook is another location for a potential science weapon, so we will definitely go there.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, alright. Okay, so if I was to take, say, my hunting rifle, and I was to install a mod, looks like I can do one that changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. I don't know if I care about that. What does this one do? Changes weapons type to shock? Okay, screw it. Let's do it. After installation, this mod cannot be removed. Got it. Okay, sweet. I got a plasma, this, sawed-off shotgun, revolver, impact hammer. Okay. So now we can tinker. It'll cost me 50 bits, but I can tinker 6 extra. Nice. So tinkering is a thing we can do to make our weapons stronger, but as you can see, the more I do it, the more expensive it becomes. Okay, I can also repair stuff. What's my condition? 44? $98, that's still pretty good. 80, 91, let's repair that. Okay, so currently I have level 7 armor on. It's medium armor. What's the condition on this? 71? Yeah, we'll repair it. Okay, level 2. Yeah, so I'm wearing like low-level armor. I kind of don't want to waste... I don't want to waste any of these cool modifications for... Like, I can do toughened, which would give me 3 armor rating. I just don't think it's worth it on this... Oh, electrocharge for melee attackers. Okay. Or I can do defense. That's for thug. This one... Let's do the electroshock. Sure. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Let's continue. We're continuing down the path. Okay, so we're done with the empty man. Let's go ahead and introduce Pavardi to this lady she likes. What else we got? That's... Also Dr. Okay, we have a lot. We're going to be hanging out on the Groundbreaker for quite a while, it appears.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
This is just beautiful. I like the Groundbreaker. This is cool.
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours just to get in.
Moms had to go on break. Chief didn't have enough hands to coordinate documents.
This guy is cool. Very creepy.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
I love how, oh god. I love how his voice is muffled because he's talking from inside that giant mask. Got to ask you about that hat there, buddy.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Okay. Yeah, are you doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
God, this guy hates himself. Where can I get a hat like that, though? Because it looks awesome.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Okay, let me see what you're selling.
Have a look.
You sell hats like that? Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm at 50. I don't know where I'm at, but okay. Buddy, I see you have lots of weapons. There we go. Moonman helmet. Ooh, it gives you lie. It's a clothing type. How much does it cost? Weighs nothing. Oh, I'm totally gonna buy one of those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay. Throw that on there. Oh, this is what I've always wanted in life. Yeah, that's it. That looks good. It's not the best choice. It is Spacer's choice. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay. This is actually my favorite companion in the entire game. You guys ready? You ready to meet the person I love way more than you two? Let's go meet her.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Finhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
I see. Maybe I can look in on that?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay, sorry I pointed a gun at you. Hello, doctor.
What seems to be the problem?
I'd like to see Jessie Doyle, please.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Okay. Ooh, I have a perception check. The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself, good sir?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
That is what I'm implying.
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Okay.
Take care.
Junlei Tennyson is actually the woman we want to see for Pavardi's sake. So it sounds like we should just go see Junlei right now. There's Halcyon. That's where Udom Bedford is going to be. Medical bay.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated back.
Can I go in here? Okay, you guys mind? That is a lot of, okay, here's the problem here with this thing. That is a lot of energy used. Electricity and energy used every time a single person just wants to walk through a door. That's all I'm saying.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Vicar Max.
Spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
I like how there's like heat warbles happening, and I think that's because someone mentioned it was so hot because the radiator's broken. Let's figure all this out.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Yeah. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
What? No, of course not. I'll do whatever I can.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Yeah, I got impounded.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Okay. Anyways, hey, it seems kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Ouch, why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Okay, no room for compromise? Or surely the board doesn't want us all to roast?
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Okay, amazing. You need a contractor to work this out. I am available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forget not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, I'll get those parts. It's interesting, though. I thought I was going to have to, like, talk to the board about this, but no, you're sending me on an actual, like, mission.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay, that should probably be what we do first, everybody. Pavardi, let's impress this lady before we... Let's impress this lady before you talk to her, okay? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody, I'm about to save your miserable lives.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passengers...
Okay, you know what, I think, and like I said, I've played this game a couple times. I've never beat it before, but I don't think I've ever done this specific mission. I don't think so. Either way, I feel like we're going to end up spending a lot of time on the Groundbreaker. Coming back and forth. Okay.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Okay, I actually don't mind parlaying with the king, if that's... Okay, you guys are strikers, huh? Can we talk?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Okay, put that thing down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Oh, thank you. I'm here for the parts Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. We won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
Okay, great. So I can grab the part or what? I feel like you guys are gonna like kill me or eat me or something ridiculous.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Okay, those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Okay, good. Great. Thank you. Okay, that's what we get, Pavardi. This is something that only Johnny Charisma can do because we're doing a high charisma build.
Turn their noses up at this place.
Vicar, why don't you reserve the judgment for later, Vicar, okay? Oh, I guess I could just take in those stairs, I guess? Okay, it's fine.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Sorry everybody, I'm a little lost here. Is this it?
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Okay, let's get out of here, Pavardi, before the carbon monoxide poisoning starts killing us. Yep, excuse me. I'm super excited we didn't have to fight you guys. So I'm gonna need money in this game. I'm definitely gonna, or it's called bits in this game. And usually I make a good amount of bits selling weapons and selling food. Remember how I mentioned that there's a ton of like different food and soda pop or like drink choices in this game, and they give you a variety of buffs that are quite useful, but I find that in the heat of battle I never use any of the buffs. I'll sometimes remember to like eat a certain type of food before a battle, but that's about it. Anyways, I usually have plenty of food to sell. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is good. We're doing great. Doing great. Okay. Let's get the heat turned off in here. Lady.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I'm good at lying.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Okay, I just... Alright.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay, Pavardi, you are such a suck-up, okay? You get to meet her later. Where am I going? This one? Okay, watch out for mantipillars, you guys.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. You clear of the radiators. You don't need to know the mantipillars, but I'm my experience here. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Is that like a swarm? Okay, whatever. I guess we're just running in, we're running and blasting. Fine. Fine with me. Just keep moving, Pavardi.
Here they come!
Good news, Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news, diagnostic Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay, she was just saying that there are auto mechanicals. Shit. Okay.
Oh.
Careful. Crap. Shit. Okay. Great. We feel good about that, everybody? This gun is not great. This is, I don't feel good about that gun.
Come.
Havarti? Okay, looks like Havarti's just jumping right in. Okay. Good job. Good job, guys. Let's do a quick looting of this place. Okay, good, good. What am I doing? Cycle droplet pumps? Okay.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Now that we've impressed her, Havarti, now we can go meet her, okay? Because she'll be, like, impressed with us. You get what I'm saying, Havarti? Okay, sorry. Havarti, you with me? What is happening? Okay, you got me all confused. Okay, cool. Now, the Groundbreaker is a lot. Now we can hang out here all day. I'm excited. Get ourselves a nice cold drink.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders.
Yeah.
I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about him. Okay, actually, I have a... Okay, hey, Havarti wants to talk to you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, great. Let's see what else we got. Oh. Okay. Man, I'd really like dodge. Okay, so we only have 10 points available. Let's think. We could get sneak up to 40, which would allow me to pickpocket. That's decent, I guess. Otherwise, I can get medical up to 20, which would unlock second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Okay, interesting. I can get this up to 20, which would be field repairs. Probably useful. If I get my determination up to 40, then companion critical damage is 20%. That's probably the best thing to do. Let's just do that. Okay, got it. Okay, so now my companions have more armor and more health. Yeah, I think leadership is the way to go. I got 4 more points though. Anything that would benefit immediately from having 4 points. No. Okay, let's throw them all into a stealth then. 4. Okay, accept that. I accept that. Okay, so now I need to speak with Gladys and Udom Bedford. Or I'm having a hard time talking to Jesse. Return to unreliable. Okay, that's later. That's on a different planet. That's on a different planet. Different planet. Corporal Wheeler at Groundbreaker. You know what? Let's go talk to Dr. Dorset. And I think... Okay, I just want to see...
This is Halcyon News.
Okay, I think these are like stores.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix.
Okay, so it looks like Gladys is who I'm talking to regarding the weapon anyways. So. No, wrong button, buddy. Okay, so Gladys is the one who's going to get me the weapon. I'm not able to speak with Jesse yet, so I think we're gonna do this one. Okay, am I allowed back here or will you yell at me? Can I talk with her without being in trouble?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Okay, are you smoking a cigarette in like an active hospital ward? That is badass. What is it, the 1970s again? Awesome. Anyways, Wheeler has a message for you.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Yeah, I don't know who Irion is or what is even going on.
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Alright, well, I guess I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna talk to Ellie.
Good luck getting to Jesse, and better luck if you do. It's a real piece of work.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Okay, cool.
Take care.
Can I look at your computer? Or will you get mad at me? Okay, I don't think we can sneak. I'm not seeing. So I think I do have the, what is this? Patient side effects, skip flu. So I do have a shroud, as they call it. Holographic shroud, but I think I need to get like a key card in order for the shroud to be effective. Wait, is that a key card? Ah. You have found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised. Okay, there we go. That's where I went wrong last time. Okay. So if I go, holographic shroud has activated. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, people will see me and interrogate me. Okay. Okay, I think that purple bar on the bottom is the shroud.
Doors closed for a reason?
I need you to be quiet, okay?
To the last rats is on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
I kind of love this because I don't think she's sick. I think she just is stressed out and kind of just wanted some alone time. Listen, open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Okay, lady.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Alright, well, what'd you do?
What? No, I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
did
law-abiding
something.
denizen of this ship, I swear.
Alright, well,
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
okay, did you steal it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer.
Udom
He paid half
Bedford?
up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Shoot, okay. Well, Ellie asked me to help, so that's what I plan to do. I'm sure you want me to talk to Udom Bedford. There's now 3 quests that require me to talk to Udom.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Got
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah, leave me alone. Okay, quick. Let's get out of here before our... Oh, look, you guys are also in disguise. Adorable. We're all in disguise. Quick. We only have a couple more seconds. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, we got this. We got this. Whew. Okay. Oh, you guys. Okay. I was hoping that their own shroud would last until they left, but whatever. We got out. Okay. What kind of cigarette are you smoking in here? What? Okay.
Any word on Jessie?
Yeah, she's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I can handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. We can't miss it.
Okay, cool. She just looks cool. Look at her. She's got like kind of a Han Solo, Indiana Jones look going. Oh, and she also has the balls to full-on smoke in a hospital. And I believe you can get cigarettes. Let me see if I have any cigarettes on me, actually. They're considered consumables. And usually it appears like they do have actual... Do I have anything that would make my charisma go up, actually? That's like usually the... Okay, that's 30 seconds worth. Ooh, leader. Okay. A pack of Corona cigarettes. Ranged weapon spread. Nicotine low. Okay, so it is nicotine cigarettes. They're not like space cigarettes made of like stardust. You're smoking actual cigarettes in a... And in a space station as well. I am disgusted by this. Okay. We are doing great, Pavarti. So... Oh, Phineas has a powerful weapon at his... Oh, that's the shrink ray. So I gotta go to Phineas's lair to get the shrink ray. I gotta go to Gladys to get the hammer. Okay. Okay, so I gotta talk to Udom for that. Okay. I gotta talk to Udom Bedford regarding Jesse Doyle, as well as talk to him regarding our ship being put on... What is it? Like they put a boot on it? They put a boot on the ship, okay? There's a boot on it. We're not moving anywhere. Hello, my name is Johnny Charisma.
Try not to touch anything.
Yeah, don't touch
You'd
a goddamn...
think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex isn't important. I'm here to turn in Phineas Wells, okay?
What?
Yeah, that's me. Phineas Wells. Oh, look, wait, I could change it. Okay. I need to be sure I can trust you first.
All right, I suppose. How might I assuage your fears?
Okay, first off, why do you work for the board?
Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty masses in the groundside townships? The board is the only force for order in this rough and tumble colony of ours.
Sure.
Without them, we'd all starve to death or meet our end in a canid's jaws.
Alright, whatever. I don't care about you, Udom, about Phineas.
Yes, do tell.
That's the guy you wanted, right?
Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! Oh, and there we are. I've removed the lock on your ship in a show of my gratitude.
Good,
An
nice.
apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, la. Oh, no.
There's a catch.
Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons.
I'm pretty sure I know why you needed money. It's because Jesse Doyle tried to get the blood tier diamond and something went wrong, right?
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Stray too much from the straight and narrow, and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
To give away something so important to you, must have been some curious reasons.
I'll thank you not to question my motives, young miss. It was a mistake, and I'd like to put it behind me. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
Okay, I mean, to be honest, I don't really care about Phineas. Well, before I can do the board a favor and turn over wells, I need to do you a favor first? How stupid can you... What?
That's really neither here nor there, don't you think?
Buddy.
I've been working on something on the side, all right? Something not entirely, on the level.
Right? Well, get it off your chest. Is it the blood tier diamond and Jesse Doyle?
It's a little silly, I'll admit. Silly and completely illegal. I'd be forced into early retirement if the board found out. I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals. Romance, tragedy, debt collection. And they're all mine.
That was you? Oh my stars. All My Colonists is just... Well, it gave me a story hangover for days, Mr. Udom.
You're a fan? I've never met one in the flesh. I suddenly feel quite naked.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Udom. I don't judge.
The heart wants what it wants, as they say, and mine yearns for the adoration of the masses. Held at a comfortable distance, of course.
Wait, so interesting. So you make serials, which are like radio broadcasts. So do you do all the voices? Are you like a voice man? Anyways, I've heard of them. They're like awesome.
Flatterer.
Okay, great. So you need money.
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker.
Here we go, here we go.
I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Stray too much from the straight and narrow?
I'll thank you. It's only... so you'll need...
Okay, got it.
Oh, it might surprise you.
Oh, gosh. That's quite a goof, sir. If you don't mind me saying.
I'm very well aware. Now, let's get back to business, That's the long and short of it, yes.
Okay, I'll go talk to Gladys. I've got like 4 other quests that require me to talk to her, so I'll figure it out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm certain Gladys can be made, well, can probably be made to see reason.
Okay, great.
I'll be waiting eagerly for your return. Now, is there any way in which I might assist you?
Yeah, Jesse Doyle, I want her debt settled. At this point, you owe me.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract, okay, bro?
That's not unreasonable.
Yeah.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but... I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Oh my god, why are you asking? She's hiding in the sickbay.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable.
Sure.
I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, Is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Okay, let's go do that thing with Jesse first.
How bad could he be?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
Okay, who am I talking to?
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
It
You
is
sure
better.
saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Okay, great. Watch yourself.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard, Ellie. Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Vicar Max, I'll catch up with you later on the ship. You have no more quests here on the Groundbreaker anyways, so please leave Vicar Max.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Okay, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go ahead and... I could put some... so many decisions. I feel like I'm going to have to start putting tech in the right direction, honestly. None of this matters until 60. What else do I got? I should... Okay. I gotta do handguns because, I mean, it's what I do. I mean, I shoot people. When I get to 40, I will, 40 is a good place to be, looks like. Dodging, yeah. Jeez Louise. Okay, screw it. Ooh, we were so close on hack to 50. Okay, got it. Got it. I accept the changes I've made. Time dilation, location hits. Hitting an enemy. Okay. Sure, I already knew about that. Okay, one perk available. I'm still not able to go into tier 2 yet. But it looks like I can do fast travel when encumbered. Vendor prices. Vendor prices might be useful. I kind of like this 15% companion crit chance. I think I'm going to go with walking speed. Okay. Got it. I feel good. I feel good about this entire thing. Oh, Pavardi, do you want to level up a little bit? Let's level Pavardi up. Increased chance of looting mods when Pavardi's in the party. Okay, I don't care about that. Melee. Her armor rating goes up. Increase the damage dealt by ranged weapons. Okay, she actually does use... I think I should just give her health. I feel like she does use both ranged and heavy-handed. I'm just going to give you health, okay? Accept it. Accept this, Pavardi. Let's go to Ellie. Okay, she increases medical when she's in the party. That is probably the most use I'm going to get out of her for the moment. Accept it. Oh, she has 2 available. Heal amount granted by the medical name. Oh, 20% heal. I like that too. I like that too. I accept it. Okay, we're going to go talk to Gladys about the seal. But I think we really want to talk to her about science weapons and something else. I think she's going to give me like some sort of like nav pass. Can I take these? I found a tossball card. I wonder if... Okay. Everybody, watch my back. Lady?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Why would you brag about that? No, Phineas sent me... Okay. Let me see what you've got for sale. First off...
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Okay, maybe I need to get to know you more. But I feel like... Salvager's Helper. Is this a science weapon? Ooh, well, it does 660 damage per second, so that actually does acid. Oh, it's an acid weapon. It costs 388. Okay, that can't be a science weapon because that was not that expensive. What's that? A shot cannon. And that's the Vermin Hammersmith. It's a handgun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm buying all this stuff. Okay, what can I sell you? Okay, I think you can buy my Spacer's Choice handgun. Please sell that, if I could. I'm gonna keep my shotgun for now, even though I kind of hate it. I've got an assault rifle. I'm gonna sell that because I don't need that. Welder's goggles. Engineering 15, perception 1. But engineering plus 15. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, sometimes I just like quickly just look at what am I making off of these? 14. So I'm not making a ton of this. Okay, that's probably enough for now, everybody. That's enough for now.
Gracious.
Okay, Udom told me. Wait, you know what? Phineas sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay, ooh, 10,000 bits? Yeah. God. That is a lot. What about this opportunity, you say?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Yeah, it's me.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No. No qualms here.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
Not really.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Roseway? Why was Roseway abandoned? Is that on Terra 2, the same planet I was just on?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
All right.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Okay, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Oh, I won't forget. I won't forget.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Roseway is, like I said, on the exact same planet we just came from. Terra 2, where Edgewater was. Sorry. That's very rude of me.
It's almost time for...
Anyways. Udom told me that you have his board still. Can I buy it from you?
Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
Forge papers to go to Byzantium, obviously. Give it back to him. I don't know.
You got a good heart, wanting to do this for him.
Wow.
Frankly, I'm tired of Udom's whining. Don't kill me, please. And I'll pay, I swear. The man's been messaging me 4 or 5 times a day. How's a woman supposed to read her new missives when her incoming folder's all cluttered?
Alright, 8,000 bits. Okay, so it sounds like I need to do you a favor and earn up 8,000 bits. So I need to pay money in order to turn in Phineas Wells.
Suit yourself. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay. So this is kind of interesting for old Johnny Charisma here, because I'm trying to do a it's like interesting shops here. It's a bar? Oh, this is a bar.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the...
Why is your name Stevedore?
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to new bucks.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals? Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Heard anything interesting?
I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, cool. I did not realize there was a bar. Awesome. Let's keep moving, everyone. What are you doing? Who are you and what are you doing? Did not realize there was a bar.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Okay, great. Yeah, her price is friendship. Pavardi's price is friendship. Purchase a nav key stellar. Okay, no, I can't do that. Okay, we're gonna need to go to Roseway, apparently. Okay. It's fine, everybody. So yeah. Yeah, this is... Let's get back on the ship. We've had a fun time here on the Groundbreaker today. But yes, what I was saying, everybody. So even though I'm going to be playing a pro board playthrough, my character is very selfish, Johnny Charisma. So the fact that I need to pay 8,000 bits just to turn in Phineas Wells, and I'm not getting a reward for this. I'll check. If I get a reward that's more than 8,000 bits, worth it. But otherwise, if I'm not getting a reward for it, I'm just paying them money to turn him in. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to turn in Phineas Wells. You know, unless I get paid for it. Is that who? Johnny. Okay, wait. So I have you two plus Vicar Max. Plus, we're going to get the robot soon. We're getting full-on crewmates, you guys. Okay, so I got, like, the hard-drinking, sarcastic doctor. I've got the sweet, golden-hearted, naive engineer. I've got kind of my, like, world-weary, mysterious preacher. So what would you be? You would be my, like, hot-tempered kid? Hot...
Got a second?
Shit. He saw us, everyone.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Yeah, stay the hell away from my ship.
It's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Okay, we only have one bathroom on that ship, and we're already going to be sharing it between 4 different people. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Okay, well, I guess as long as I'm allowed to fire you. Yeah, I guess if I can fire you at any moment, then that's fine.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
I already regret it. I already regret it.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Okay, I think we're going to have a little bit of dialogue we need to do with Pavardi. But that's about it. We're going to be wrapping up... Excuse me. We're going to be wrapping up the live stream. Yeah, in just a little bit. I need to get up and stretch. I need to walk my dogs. But yeah, I think I like doing live streams of Outer Worlds. I mean, I know that no one's really participating, probably only a couple people watching, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Because I want to get through this game. I want to finish this game because I want to play the DLC. Okay, Pavardi.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh. Well, I wasn't looking for them, but...
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from the Masked Marketeer?
What's that make the vicar?
Max? I was thinking maybe one of the butlers. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna tell him.
Okay, cool. I actually want to listen to the distress signal first. Seems to be something a little more important.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed.
For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Are those the people that we're going to try to save, or...
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Alright.
I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Okay, have there been other captains of the ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Okay, so now I am able to go to Roseway if I want to, and that is possibly what I'll do. But first, let's have, because remember, Pavardi talked with the engineer on the Groundbreaker, Chief Tennyson. Let us see what her thoughts on that are. Pavardi, did you want to talk to me?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Okay, oh my god, I hate poetry. What? I'm your captain. You do not bother me with this kind of bullshit.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Focus on your work, kid, okay? Just because someone wrote a poem, maybe she's the lady and she can, like, cure engines. She has the gift of being an engineer. And maybe she's saying you also have the gift of being... Don't assume that she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting.
You are.
I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Okay, great. Great, don't worry about it. Once again, this has been a complete waste of time for your ship, Captain.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I... Oh my god. Deal with this yourself, Pavardi.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Okay, she's just letting you know that she's been with women before, okay? It's fine.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
Well, that's a great idea. Drinking does solve everything. If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me, but I'm pretty sure we're about to, like, leave on a mission, but we'll come back.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Okay, got it. Whew, that was a whole lot. That was a whole lot of garbage. Whole lot of garbage. Pavardi, I will fire you if you keep making me talk about your personal life like that. That was annoying. Okay, so... Okay, so we can go to the Roseway landing pad, which is on, like, the other side of Terra 2.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I don't get it. Does that mean now I leave and suddenly we land? Are we going to land on Roseway or... Okay. It doesn't matter, everybody, because we're going to pick this up in the next episode. That's right, everybody. I'm done. It's been 2 hours. It's about all I can stand. Ellie, do... Holy shit, I'm just... Yes, Ellie. We can talk, Ellie. Hello.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Okay, what are you suggesting?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
Okay, good thinking. Good thinking.
They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain.
Yeah.
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Yeah, I assumed it was going to be just nothing but enemies the whole time. But thank you for that. Anyways, everybody, thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. We're going to continue playing Outer Worlds, probably here and there. It's not really part of my regularly scheduled uploads. But the regular stuff here on the Johnny Guitar channel is going to include a lot of Fallout and Elder Scrolls titles. Fallout, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, that sort of fun stuff. So if you're new to the channel or if you're just checking it out, leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you next time we play The Outer Worlds.